guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Traveler's Journal by Isha and Pranjal. And today we are in US Virgin Islands. This is a very small and tiny island in south of US in Caribbean Sea. This place is really famous for its white sand beaches and crystal clear water. Also for the marine life that you can experience over here through snorkeling or scuba dive. So we are really excited to explore this place. We are here for 4 days, and if I start from the beginning, we took a flight from JFK, New York and landed at St. Thomas, USVI. The ticket costed around $260 per person. So if I talk about the COVID guidelines here, even if you are vaccinated, doesn't matter. You have to show your negative COVID test report. We have rented an Airbnb in Charlotte Emily. Charlotte Emily is the downtown area here. So this is day one and we have finally started to explore USVI. This is the main downtown area, the main street of Charlotte Emily, and we can see various shops here. USVI is duty-free island, therefore you get all the brands for cheap here. So if you want to buy something, jewelry, branded watches or cosmetics, so this is a nice place to buy things from. We have come to this side street pub and we have just ordered the famous beach drink, which is pina colada. Looks amazing.
We have reached Charlotte Emily Overlook. This is the most popular spot in Charlotte Emily, and from here we can view the whole town, and it just looks amazing. We can see some of the ships that are parked over there, and we have the dock, and there are so many different islands that we can see.
We are at a bar again, and this is the Greenhouse Restaurant and Bar. This is one of the top rated bars here, and even our Airbnb guy recommended this one. So we are here with a happy hour and we ordered one drink and we got 2 drinks each.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, even I didn't know that. These are margaritas, and this place has very nice beachy and tropical vibes, so we really like the place. So cheers to the USVI. Meanwhile, we also ordered their specialty in starters, which is this bang bang chicken. It's their special bang bang sauce. I just tried 2 pieces and it's really yum. And if you guys are coming here, I would really suggest you try this place.
And this is day 2, and today we will be exploring St. John.
St. John is another island on the east of St. Thomas, and for that we need to take a ferry from Red Hook, which is the easternmost point of St. Thomas, and for that we need to take a cab. We are back on 99 steps and you can see how beautiful the view is. We have taken the taxi and it costed us $12 per person to Red Hook. We have finally reached the port at Red Hook, from where we need to take the ferry. You can directly buy the tickets from the counter. Ferry runs every 1 hour. We just bought tickets and it costed around $8 per person one way, because everyone usually takes ferry from here to St. John. So this area has a lot and lots of bars and restaurants and many souvenir shops. We'll be exploring that on our way back if they're open, but we know that there are many souvenir shops at St. John Port as well. Right now we are in the passenger ferry, or if you have rented a car, then you can also take this ferry. You can see people are parking their cars in here, and this is another way to reach St. John. As you come out of the ferry, you have taxis available right here. This is the map of St. John, and just to give you guys an overview, we are right now here at the dock, and then we'll be going directly into the Maho Bay, which is really famous for snorkeling with sea turtles, and then we'll try to cover the Trunk Bay, which is another very famous beach, and lastly we'll come back to Honeymoon Beach, and then we'll be just exploring the few souvenir shops and bars, restaurant at the dock, and then we'll go back to the St. Thomas. So how does the plan sound like, Pranjal?
Good. really looking forward to it.
Just got down at Maho Bay Beach. That's the atmosphere here. This is the other side of the road, and that's the beach.
Finally finished doing snorkeling in Maho Bay and completely loved the experience. We both managed to see a turtle,
Yeah.
and we managed to capture it in our GoPro as well, so that was very nice.
We are now at Trunk Bay Beach. Maho is really amazing. Let's see how this Trunk Bay Beach would be. It's really amazing. The view is so nice. This time we are not going in because we already did snorkeling for 2 hours. We are just enjoying the view, having some chill time.
We are finally done with Trunk Bay and it was an amazing experience. The beach is really beautiful and serene.
Earlier we planned to go to Honeymoon Beach after Trunk Bay, but looking at the time, it's almost 6 and even the bars and restaurants have been closed like on the beaches. So before taking the ferry, we'll try to go to some souvenir shops if they are open. But I think we are done with the beaches for today and it was really amazing, so much fun, like the snorkeling and just chilling on the beach. So it was like an amazing day here today. To the people who want to try something adventurous, there's an underwater trail in Trunk Bay you see on the map. We didn't do because we didn't want to go that deep and we already did snorkeling for 2 hours, but this is one of the things which seems really amazing and you can try. So finally we are back to the port and we have stopped to have dinner. I just bought this as a souvenir. This looks so cute. We'll just put this on our wall. We are now at the High Tide restaurant. Behind me you can see that's the port from where we have to take the ferry. So this restaurant is just 1 to 2 minutes walk from the port. That's how the restaurant is and it has very nice beachy vibe. We have ordered our drinks and 1 shrimp appetizer.
We'll enjoy our drinks and have some nice time. Thank you guys for watching our vlog. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Traveler's Journey by Isha.